to that.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like Isaiah had said, I mean, yeah, it's a thing. I mean, you show back up, you get healthy again, and you get back on the practice field, and you don't take it for granted. I mean, you're just glad to be out there with your guys healthy again and not be over in the pit with the strength coaches throwing med balls and stuff while they're practicing. So, yeah, I mean, and then also too connecting with people on that, like my teammates, whenever they do have injuries, being able to sit and connect with them on that because I've experienced it. And maybe not season-ending injuries, but I've understand the injury part and just the mental battles that you go through and kind of being there for them. So I think I've been able to help out many different teammates of mine.
What message would you have to people whose 2025 is going to be like what your 2022, 2023 was, who are going through that right now?
Yeah, I mean, really just leaning on what makes you happy, doing the things that make you happy. I mean, leaning on my family, leaning on my faith and my girlfriend. I mean, those things make me happy and really help me out a ton and just kind of through hard times because, I mean, you can't fast forward through it. And also, too, I mean, really soak it in and understand. I mean, I wouldn't change a thing that happened at TCU. I'm so grateful for all the experiences that I learned through the storms. I mean, those are priceless, and you're going through those things for a reason, and you're put in that place for a reason, and God always has a better plan, and you might not be able to see it. And one of my favorite verses is John 13:7, and it says, I mean, you may not understand what I'm doing now, but later you will. And that's really stuck with me, especially during my injuries and everything like that. I mean, I didn't understand it, and I was asking why, but I mean, it's really helped me out a ton.
What's it been like picking up the playbook since you arrived, and just how comfortable are you now versus that first day out there?
Yeah, I mean, spring ball was a grind, it was a battle, trying to pick up the playbook, and then also to learn my teammates. But no, I mean, we've got a great grasp of it now. We've had this whole summer. We've had, I think, 16 or however many OTA or player-led practices where we get to sit down and really run our plays and execute our plays. So I think that's helped every single one of us, especially me. I know it has helped me a ton, and being able to watch film and everything like that.
Chandler, you've obviously been a quarterback on a couple different college campuses now. How do you think your experience as a player, as a student athlete, differs from the average sophomore sociology major?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been a sociology major as a sophomore.
You get my point.
Yeah, no, I know, but no, I mean, I've got just a busy schedule. I mean, we've got, and then things you got to balance. And also, too, I think a big thing at this position is, and I learned through experience, I think being the man on campus, like that's something, and it can get to your head. And understanding that, hey, this is just for a short period of time. You've worked your way to get to this point. Don't take advantage of it and be appreciative of it, but also be humble and understand this thing can get taken away from you extremely quickly. Injuries, getting replaced or benched. I mean, just things like that. I've learned a lot, but I mean, obviously as a student athlete, we got busy schedules, and you got to be able to balance everything.
How did you appreciate that?
What was that? How did I appreciate?
Yeah, how did you grow to appreciate that?
Yeah.
Big man on campus, for lack of a better word, right?
Yeah, I mean, just understanding it. Like I think injuries really stripping everything away from you, and then you just making sure you're not putting your identity into football. And that's something I learned throughout my process and through the storms I'd been through. My identity was caught into football, and I was left empty. Once it got taken away, I got injured and everything like that. So, I mean, finding other things and stuff like that and can really humble you and really ground you.
Chandler, you've talked a few times about your time at TCU. You may have been injured in the 2022 season, but you were still able to witness a locker room and a team going from 5-7 to the crazy heights that TCU team reached that year. What can you take away from that to sort of instill a belief in the locker room this season for the potential of what you guys could do?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, like you said, I mean, I was there on that 5-7 roster. We get a new staff. They come in and. We didn't add many pieces. We really didn't have too many new pieces come in, but it was really the hunger. It was the people that had been there, that had experienced 5-7 seasons and not making a bowl game and underachieving. So it was just a hunger in our locker room. And I actually stood up my first team meeting at Virginia. we all had to introduce ourselves, and that was the thing I said. I said, champion, don't make a championship seem foreign. Like that, this is capable. We are capable of it. I've been on a roster that went 5-7 and was ending up, and we were at the national championship, won the Fiesta Bowl, and went to the Big 12 championship. I mean, it's in this new era of college football. I mean, it can be done. So I mean, just really believing in it and understanding. Don't be surprised if it happens, and don't be surprised by these expectations. Really is what it's about in our locker room.
We do a hypothetical ACC coaching Royal Rumble episode. You like Coach Elliott's chances?
I do.
Where do you put him as a 1 seed? You think former wideout? So I mean, right?
Yeah, no, I do. I mean, he played wideout, and I, from my understanding, he was pretty good at it. So, yeah.
So okay, all right, there we go.
Heck yeah, 1 seed.
How about best Rocky movie?
Best Rocky? You can put the phone down. I actually have never watched Rocky.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
Whoa! Okay.
I know.
Okay. I won't put that one out, man. What else? What else do we got? You fire away, man. You were asking a question.
Looking back, I mean, it feels like a lifetime ago, but what Texas high school football did for you to prepare you for the next level, even though it's not as wild with all the transferring and all of that, but playing at a program like Highland Park and just kind of how that developed you for the mental side of things with college football.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, those are the best days right there. Now, Highland Park, I mean, having a legendary coach like Randy Allen, I mean, just so grateful for that experience with him, and just also too, I mean, Friday Night Lights in Texas, and especially at Highland Park, I mean, shoot, you go into the stadium on a Friday, and it doesn't matter who you're playing. I mean, there's 15,000 in the stands, and just a community that loves it. Just really getting comfortable in a big crowd. I mean, I think that was a big thing for me. I remember my first start looking in the stands, like, oh wow, like this is happening, and really getting used to it, and it helps you at the college level. And then, I mean, at state championship game, I believe we played in front of 40,000 fans. So I mean, that was an awesome experience, and it really helped me into the next transition and the next level.
Troy, I was talking to Coach Dykes about prepping for that Colorado game in 2023 and trying to prepare when you guys didn't know a lot about what you were going to see.
Didn't have a clue.
What was that experience like?
Yeah, that was that was an experience. Now, I mean, we were out there pulling up YouTube, trying to figure out. I mean, because Colorado, they put everything on YouTube, so we were trying to figure out YouTube. I mean, we didn't know how many safeties they were going to roll with. We didn't know what they were going to come down with on their fronts. Are they odd? They even? I mean, we had no clue. And then going into that, I mean, I think they added like 70 new players that season.
I think the first was 83.
83, sweet. Yeah, even better. But, I mean, yeah, we didn't. I mean, personnel-wise, had no clue. And then, I mean, Travis Hunter had his coming out party that game right there. So it was a difficult situation to be put in, I guess, as a program, because I mean we had no clue.
He said he felt like the team kind of got caught up in that. He's talking about preparing for that game, and obviously they opened with North Carolina, and they don't really know what to expect with Coach Belichick.
Yeah.
What he said he felt like they got kind of caught up in the hype of playing Dion. What do you remember about the locker room the week of that game?
Yeah, I mean, I think learning from that, I just think we made it about them, I guess, would be the only thing. We weren't focused on us. I think we tried to make it about them, whereas, I mean, you go in there with a menu of plays and you're 2 high script, you're whatever, 1 safety, I mean 3 safety. I think you should go in there with a script and kind of get good at what you're good at and go out there and try and execute it, not really get caught up in everything.
I think he also said he felt like the guys thought it was going to be easy. You guys were obviously heavily favored in that game. And the phrase he used was a palpable sense of panic on the sideline.
Yeah.
What was your recollection of what that was like on the sideline when you guys were going to dogfight the second quarter?
Yeah, I mean, as a quarterback, I mean, you go into every game planning on playing 4 quarters, and it's going to be going to the wire. And so, I mean, there was, I could see that, a sense of a panic, and we didn't, I think we kind of felt like we came off a national championship season, and I mean, we're unstoppable, blah, 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 like it doesn't matter who's coming in, but I mean, first game of the year, I mean, it's a coin flip now. I mean, you don't have any film on each other, and so I think so, just a little bit, but yeah.
There also been players